What's up, Cebu? Usayayo. You're watching the first ever episode of Tambayan S1 with me, Ria. This is where we cut the distortion, put away the pedal boards. We're giving you pure Cebuano music as raw as it can get, and it's only here on RCTV. Check it out.
One, two, three.
With a music scene as tough as it is in Cebu, few bands have stood the test of time to survive for at least a decade. One band with a strong, distinctive female voice has lived through the struggle. This is none other than Katsuki. Formed in late 1999, Katsuki Espina was a budding solo singer, jamming with different bands at every gig. It was only after getting encouragement from a close friend that she decided to get a band of her own. Katsuki was determined to find a female guitarist, in which she found in Ann Montuerto, who also doubled as a keyboardist. Ann also brought in bassist Brian Sacro from her previous band. Years later, after a few lineup changes, Jonel Codilla joined the band, and like pieces in a puzzle, everything fit perfectly. Playing gigs in and out of Cebu, the band built a strong following and produced 2 studio albums. First, extended play included the hit High and Low, which won Song of the Year for the 2001 Cebu Music Awards. Their second album, Vacuum My Inside, was released independently and distributed nationwide, while also garnering great response from the audiences. Over the years, Anne eventually decided to pursue a different career, and despite this, she was still able to contribute to the band's much-awaited third album. With Anne gone, the band was left to perform live with different session guitarists and take a more relaxed approach to their gigs. After a long slumber, Katsuki is now back in full force. With the latest addition of Brian's younger brother Jimmick and Archie Oy on guitars, we're getting a special preview of Katsuki's third and latest album, Sound Mind Speak Volumes, proving that the band is definitely back and their music is stronger than ever.
So, Kat, I want to talk about your song Genius. You wrote it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so what's it about?
To keep it short, I'd like to say that Genius is really just a result of 2 opposing emotions inside me. The other one, my extreme love for myself, like I'm narcissistic, right? And the other end, my extreme loathing for myself, like I hate myself at some point. You know? So these 2 fighting against each other with the stimulus of outside forces, and then that's what happened. Genius happened.
So these opposing forces, that's some pretty fiery stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
if they're fighting that long.
Extremes. That's why it's very passionate. The song is about passion. So it's about hating myself and loving myself. Both.
So you talk about passion. What are your passions?
Basically, my bandmates, they're like, I'm very passionate with our relationship. I worry about them.
Jimmick, what are your passions?
Of course, music yun kay musician gud na.
Banda ra ba?
Musician come from the root word music. So musician, I-A-N, I am nothing without music, di ba?
I have a passion for words. I like playing around with it. They don't have to be big words, just simple words that I pulled together so they could actually convey something with meaning. I love figurative interpretation or meaning rather than literal.
Can I touch you? You know I will if you let me. Can I break old habits that hinder you to change? Can I warn you? I am passionate. You just might fall in love with me. Can I take you home? Can I take your fears away and make you understand why electric sky. Oh, something you should know. That what you spend with him for a decade, you spend with me for one day. There's something I can't give you, that push you away and beg you to stay. At the same time, at the same time, there's something I can't give you, what you can learn from me. I'm a genius in both happiness and misery. Yeah. Baby, I'm a genius. Something he can never be. I'm a genius. Something I can't give you. Something only I can give you. I'm a genius. Something I can't give you. Something only I can give you. I'm a genius.
Tambayan sa Outpost will be right back after these messages. Tambayan sa Outpost is brought to you by